building Lamborghini a desk because theirs sucks part 2, and just look how good this CNC work turned out. But we still need to make the letters pop, which we're going to do with this epoxy. Now if you didn't see part 1, essentially this is what Lamborghini's desk looks like now, and as someone that makes furniture, that hurts my soul. So I spent over $2,000 on materials, and I'm building them a much nicer desk, because in my mind, Lamborghini and IKEA furniture don't really go together. The catch, however, is that Lamborghini isn't actually my client, and I'm just building and making the short form series, hoping they see it and want to put it in my local dealership. While that cures, it's time to cut up this lumber, which will become our desk legs. If you did see part 1 of the series, you'll know that I based my design off a few criteria given to me by my inside man at Lamborghini. But what I didn't introduce to you is the possible villain or hero of this series, Lamborghini Corporate. Now villain might be a stretch, but corporate does hold the power to accept this build or reject it, crushing my hopes and dreams, because it's their job to make sure that all the dealerships look, for the most part, the same, which means that all the dealerships have this same desk. Now don't get me wrong, I think the rest of the place is well designed and furnished, but it's my opinion that the desk doesn't fit with the rest of the building, and as someone who can make them something a lot nicer, why not shoot my shot? Anyways, I'll quit whining, but it would be cool for me to make furniture for my personal favorite car company. So if you want to help me with that, tag Lamborghini in the comments once or twice or 5 times. And while we're talking about that, you guys did really well in part 1, but my DMs are still empty. So to quote one of the great philosophers of our time, we need more power. Now if you have no clue what I'm doing here, I'm essentially just making trapezoid-shaped legs. Not too difficult, but I don't normally make my table legs. It's time to route the legs, but I'm scared of this router bit, so we're gonna use his little brother. Now it didn't help my router fears that I did this whole thing in one pass, but I spent a lot of money on this router, and I want to make sure that I get my money's worth. With that all done, the epoxy is nice and cured. And cured epoxy means that after 5 days of waiting for it to cure, we get to see the fruit of our labors. This turned out so good, and I'm super happy with it. But if you want to see how the rest of the build turns out, follow, and I'll see you there. Goodbye.